Good morning, everyone. It's Charlotte here. Welcome to my home and welcome to part 2 of the Created Journal and File Folder series. This is the inserts to the next journal. We will probably only get the cover ready today. I'd like to keep my videos under 30 minutes. This gorgeous, isn't this just so beautiful? This goes on the spine, and it will be the last thing that we put in after we sew the pages in. But have you ever gone back and tried to do something and tried to figure out how in the heck you did it in the first place? That's kind of where I am with the cover of this on the front page, trying to figure out what in the world I did, how I did it, and hopefully I can, I'm looking at something and I'm thinking, okay, I must have done it like this, excuse me, and then I'm like, but that's not me. I don't think I would do that. And so I'm just hoping that I just make it better than the original was, because I don't know. I just don't know. I thought about distressing off camera, and then I thought, well, then we wouldn't be authentic, would we? If we're going to do the journal together, then we need to do it together. And so maybe this will just be faster. So the spine is going to get that gorgeous netting. And I've had that. It's one of the things that I have tended to hoard. And that little piece that you saw, this is all I have. And I'm going to see if I can try to find some more. The bottom of this cover gets a really pretty pink fringe, and I haven't pulled that out yet. I'm pretty sure that I've got plenty of that, so I'm not worried about that at all. This is just a piece of heavy cardstock, and you can use file folder for this because it really almost is the same thing. And I wanted to say, I didn't mention yesterday, my papers folded measure 8 by 5, just to give you an idea. I should have said that. They're a standard graphic kit size. And my folder here, let me see if I've got a ruler with me. If you hear pounding in the background, my husband's in the garage doing some stuff. I should have some type of a ruler. I might have to just get one. And we need to do the inside of this as well. Like I mentioned, depending upon how long this takes, my guess is the next video we will sew the pages in and start putting in the pockets and the tucks. And then we'll start doing the tags. Some of the tags are skeleton tags, what I call skeleton tags. And so it's just not a matter of cutting out tags and inserting them. But this is by far the easiest part. I think the more complicated part is going to be when I look at the file folder, I think to myself, oh my goodness. So let me just really fast grab a ruler short of 8.5 by 4 3/4 wide. So now that we've got this, let me turn this over so we don't have to look at that. I'm going to go ahead and start, I think, with the back. No, let's Well, I didn't do that, did I? Come on, Charlotte, get with it. You've got to get it all done. So I think I'm going to start on the inside just because it's pretty simple. And on the inside, the papers are beautiful, beautiful ladies. Look at this one here. And this one here. That's the front and the back. So we could go ahead and put this down using a glue gun or a glue stick, but I prefer really not to do that. And I have to take some of this glue out if it's been sitting overnight because I'm using a pin that is creating rust. And I need to fix that. So this will get sewn and I will sew it off camera. It has a white threaded stitch that goes all around the perimeter. So that has to be done before the journal is sewn in. So this doesn't need a whole lot of glue because hopefully I will catch it in my stitching. I am going to place it more towards the outside than I am the inside. Simply because we're going to have journal pages here. So that's the first page. And then I will go around this with the Distress ink or the Distress brush. And then we're going to put this page in and do the exact same thing. Beautiful graphics. I tell you, Medieval Mirage never, ever, ever disappoints. I think that looks good. This journal does have eyelets for the closure. So while we have this open, I am going to just kind of lightly just kind of go around here like that. And then let's do the front. And what it looked like I had done on the front of the other one was to take some of this. This is around the top and down the side. It is not on the spine and it's not on the bottom because there's pink fringe on the bottom. This is what's confusing to me because I would never take and put it like this, glue it down, because it's a waste. I really cannot remember exactly what I did. So I cut 2 strips and thought what I will do is go ahead and glue this down this way, and then a little piece across the top. And then this will sit on it like that. And she gets a pearl on her neck, so I'm trying to get it as close to the original as I can. But sometimes when you do something, it just doesn't come across. as the first one. And once again, this will get stitched. But it did have just a little bit of a border. And then across the top as well. I apologize if that's just the most annoying ever. But sometimes you just have to do what you have to do. Cut this off, this little piece here. And then she gets put right on here like that. And like I said, we're not going to worry about the bottom because a nice piece of fringe goes there. So let me put her on here. And like I said, this is all going to get stitched. And I think on the original, I did not stitch down the, I did not stitch down this side, but I'm thinking I might do that on this one. So get this on there like that. And then what is going to happen? I'm thinking I'm going to stitch all the way around here and then down here, both sides of this. But then what will happen is on the front, once we get our journal sewn in, this gets put somehow. I have to go back and look at the original, but somehow this netting gets put on here like that. So, I mean, it ends up just being really, really pretty. And then, of course, it wraps around to the back. So, the question I'm asking myself now is, I've got this netting here. I probably should also do the same thing on this side. And I really only used this. So I am going to cut this. So I don't think it would look right if I left. I just think it would look incomplete if I did not do to the back what I'm doing to the front. So let's put this on there. Let's see where I cut that, but I think we're going to be okay. And then I need another little piece to run across. Let me make sure I've got the top and it's not upside down, because I've been known to do that as well. We need approximately a piece like this. Hopefully everybody's doing really well and you're going to have a great, great Tuesday. The sun is shining here. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day. We watched our granddaughter in school choir. They had a concert last night, and of course we couldn't attend, but it was broadcast on YouTube, so we were able to view it that way. Which they were way far away, you couldn't even see their faces, but the music was just beautiful. So that was nice. And I think I might give this a little bit more lace than what I did the other one. We'll see. I might just embellish this just a little bit more. I have orders to get out today. And I have really good news for you, for those of you that have been asking me. I will have, I think, 8 surprise packages for next month. I'm working on those now. So, and they're going to be really cute. Really, really cute. So, let's see. All right, we need to put the back on and just run the Distress ink over it just a little bit, and also on the front. I might be able to start the second video, get the next video out today as well. I just have to see what's happening. As far as stitching, I know some of you don't stitch. Don't worry about it. You don't have to stitch this. Just make sure you get it down really well with your glue. And, you know, there's just, I don't see any point in you sitting here while I'm sitting there at the machine stitching this all together. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Using up camera time and all, and we don't have to do that. And the back pretty. Those roses, I'll hold it up. Look at that. Look at those roses. Aren't they just beautiful? Just beautiful. So this is really the shell of what our cover is going to be. There is a pearl that goes here. I don't know if I had put a large pearl on her neck. I don't think so. So I will pull out a small pearl, but I put a pearl right there on her neck. And then, like I said, it will be receiving this gorgeous, gorgeous lace. Somehow, I don't remember having this trim because there will be fringe down here. But somehow the netting just nicely lays and then goes over to the back. So I think that's beautiful. This is the inside, and this is what it looks like. So you're going to open your book to this beautiful person and this one, and then we've got, isn't that just gorgeous? And then next video we're going to sew this in. We will put the fringe and the lace on after. This is all inside the book. But we will sew this in, and then we will put the tags in, and then, or the pockets in. Sorry about that. Geez, Charlotte. We'll put the pockets in and the tucks, and then we'll have a video after that where we make the tags, because there's, yeah, there's a process to some of the tags. So we'll just see how it goes. But when this one is done, the work begins, because the file folder has a lot of pieces to it. And so get ready for that. I know I have a couple people that are working along with me. So, yeah, get your file folders out and your rulers out. And, yeah, guys, so this is it for this video. And like I said, if I get a chance, I will be back later today. So there'll be 2 videos in one day, hopefully. If not, then tomorrow for sure. We'll stitch this in, and we will start the pocket process. And you remember we did this yesterday. Such a cute little, just a little extra insert. So everyone, enjoy your day, enjoy your morning, and I will catch you later. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.